YouTube is a site where you can pretty much post anything you want. And as someone who has grown up on this site, I have never seen it all. I mean, you've got your typical Fortnite funny gaming moments part 67, grown men playing with food while their toes are out, whatever the hell this is, and to top it all off, Yap Session Demons. That's me talky. That's me. I'm a yapper. Anyways, my point is, as long as it isn't OD crazy and falls within those ambiguous guidelines, you're straight. Like, you can go buck wild, go crazy. But you know, there's some people who are simply just built different. Their minds operate on a completely different wavelength. I'm talking about the subset of people who really want to push the line. You know, they really want to get in there and diddle the algorithm with some truly riveting content and just leave viewers shocked. And niggas know exactly who I'm talking about. That one guy who really just wants to post himself shoving an object up his ass for whatever reason. You know what you are, buddy.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
If I catch one of y'all uploading that shit, that's 20 lashings frame one as soon as I say it. Like, you're done, you're cooked. On top of that, you better be ready to get your ass on your hands and knees and start praying to every god imaginable, because the millisecond that YouTube finds that shit, you are getting your upload privileges swiped away faster than you can say, what the sigma happened to my upload? But there is one guy who has somehow evaded all of this and is posting some of the weirdest and clearly TOS content I have ever seen. This shit is so bad that I don't even think the hub wanted his ass over here. I'm talking like he needs to be sanctioned off from the public. We need to put him over there. So chat, without further ado, allow me to introduce you guys to Kevin Leonardo.
So yesterday, these Mexicans down the street filled up my gaping hole with this super thick white filling.
Huh? Nah, you need to be exiled and cast away from the public, buddy. We cannot risk having the incarnate of horny just walking freely on the streets. Like, what the hell do you mean you got your hole filled with thick white filling?
Would you say that you are kinky?
I don't care if you're happy about this, like that's all you, but what makes you think that we wanted to know about this? And why did you need to emphasize that they were Mexicans? How does that align with the plot? What's the significance in the lore about Mexicans? I guess you're being accurate, but dog, like, you was like, Mexicans filled my hole. I want you guys to know that this is literally the first 30 seconds of the video. There's no intro, no hi, how's it going, nothing to warm people up for the lore dump that you're about to drop on niggas' heads. He's just going straight into talking about getting that gaping hole. Yo, I can't take this shit serious. This nigga can go freak for freak with God's horniest OF demon and they would just crumble at the sheer aura of freaky that you radiate. This man has the spiritual pressure of like horny LeBron James. Like, you can't do nothing but just like seize up when you see him.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
You are my sunshine.
What's going on, guys? It's Nax and I am back. My fault for the rocky uploads over this past month. Like, even like the past year, I've been so inconsistent. My fault. This month and how year in general has just been like terrible. I don't even know what the hell is going on. Like, I'm lost. I'm confused. I don't know which demon is trying to peg my emotions petite asshole or who is actively preying on my mental downfall. But when I catch you, nigga, I am grabbing them nuts and I am twisting them so hard that doctors can't even call it testicular torsion no more. You finna have a new disease, but it ain't gonna have to chop your shits off when I'm done with your ass. Yeah, we're gonna be calling you the one sack wonder, bucko. So make sure you guys like and subscribe while we take a deep dive into this absolute freak of a human that has plagued my timeline. Now, I don't believe I did a vid on this guy yet, and I honestly have no clue why. I mean, this guy is right up my alley. Like, I love seeing just odd shit like this. But knowing me, I was probably milking some fat lip midget or some other kick streamer who really knows at this point. But essentially, this guy posts I honestly, you know, I can't even explain it. I think it's just best to show you guys. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. You might want to fasten your seatbelts because this one's going to be a rocky ride.
Hey guys, it's 11:23 in the morning and I've been literally busting the biggest loads all morning and all night last night. And so has my cat Tobias.
Huh? What did he say?
Yeah, man, I'm just as lost and confused as you are, dog. You're not alone. That video is titled "Busting Giant Loads with My Cat in Bed." And first and foremost, what the fuck? You need to be put on the same list as Shane Dawson. I do not want you within a 50-mile radius of any cat, especially them furries. We do not need a Kevin Leo and freaky furry hybrid. That level of horny just might rip a hole in the fabric of reality itself. He continues to explain himself, and he somehow gets to the point that he was talking about allergies and they were sneezing.
I wake up to clouds and rain, and like the other day it wasn't that. I cannot just stop sneezing all day, all night, just like in general, and I've sneezed such huge loads today.
Nah, you dodged the bullet for sure this time, buddy. Hey, y'all know me, I have weird sayings for shit, but never in a million years would I equate busting a load to sneezing. Like, it has to be the most insane snot rocket to ever come out of your nose for me to even consider saying anything close to busting. But even still, when niggas say bust, like 99.99999% of people mean out of their balls. That's just a fact. Kevin, I'm really trying to find you an angle to attack this at, but you're losing me, buddy. Like, what did you mean you're busting loads?
I'm about to blow.
Anyways, with this vid in particular, it's a nothing burger after he finally yaps himself to his point. And that's coming from a special grade yapper such as myself. I'll be thinking it takes me a little minute to get to the point and I'm padding out videos like crazy. But micro penis Kev over here takes it to an entirely different level. I kid you not, the entire last minute or so of this video is just him making ahigo faces at the camera for a thumbnail.
How do I bust a load on thumbnail?
Well, what is my bust face? Maybe, oh, whoa, why did I do that? Why, I'm gonna take a lap. I'm right back, I'm taking a lap. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Salesman Buf here, and I just had to pop in to put you guys on to a little something something. Look, content creation is booming like never before. I mean, everywhere you look, there's a new person trying to tap into that stream bag, that YouTube bag. And hey man, I see you. I know you trying to tap in as well. And luckily for you, my friend, you're looking at just the right person to get your foot in that door, because on me right now, I have this Wave DX, an XLR microphone for a low cost Twizzy. It's only 100 schmackles. And if you just so happen to have one of those clean, all white setups, then trust bro, I have one of those in the tuck as well. You pair that with a Wave XLR and a Wave mic arm and plug that jaw into the computer, you're going to be sounding more beautiful than an angel singing. I mean, just look at it. The sleek and simple design only has what you need on there, the input level and the capacitive sensor on top to mute yourself. Because while you may be pooping the bed in that Fortnite match, trust me, no one wants to hear it. But maybe you want something on the lower end and you don't want to make that XLR jump right off the bat. Well, you can hit that site link down below for those new Neo products perfect for any entry-level creator. This stuff is unbeatable. I know. I just had to come to you guys with the best stuff known to mankind. And look, I'm running a 5% off deal right now. Just put in that code ZZBuford at checkout to let my boss know I sent you. But hey, that looks like that's gonna do it for my time here. You know I gotta get back on that grind myself. So again, make sure you check that link out down below, and big shout out to Elgato for sponsoring this mess. Bye-bye. Yo, bro, who the f was that nigga? How did he get in my room? He looked trustworthy. You should definitely go cop up from him. But how were niggas getting in my room? I gotta install new locks or something. But anyways, if that clip ain't summarized what he does, looking at his channel, we can kind of gather what it is. I mean this in the least homophobic way possible. He makes really sexually charged gay bait content. That is the only bottle I can fit this in. That's it. And when he's not baiting people, he really likes to show niggas what's going on. You know, he's a visual teacher. I mean, he's got timeless hits such as pooping on the floor as an adult, penis, balls, butt crack, and pits, how I keep mine hairless, and nair on micro penis and balls, a visual guy. You know, I'm starting to see a trend here with this guy and hair. Does he have an undocumented hair allergy or something? Like, if we were to put this man in front of Chewbacca, would he just instantaneously implode at the sight of this hairy beast? I just gotta know, man. We need to conduct this experiment in the name of science. And the hair removal kink aside, the titles having balls fully capitalized might be the most hilarious thing I have seen all week. Like, he really needed niggas to know that he is about his family jewels. He is about them balls. Like, what do you mean you are admitting with your full chest that you have a micro peen? I can't even say this shit with a straight face, dog. Does he have like a humiliation kink or something like that? Because why do we need to know this information? Why do I need to know the size of your balls? Why do I need to know the size of your dick? And that is the burning question, because not only does he talk about how small his meat is, but like I said earlier, bro is a visual teacher. Matter of fact, if you click on literally any of his most popular videos, you'll be FNAF jump scared by his hairy bussy with dingleberries floating in it. I'm talking dick, balls, starfish, asshole, and taint. It's all there. These videos right here is what this man is known for on this platform. I don't do this often, but I pray for this man's future because his digital footprint is cooked. And if you hover over any of these videos, they don't autoplay. And if you click it, boom, age restricted, which means demonetized. So he isn't getting any bread from this. And you know, my first instinct was to give dude benefit of the doubt. Maybe somehow he just didn't know the rules or whatever. And even still, posting videos of your nuts on any platform that's not a prawn site is still crazy. Let's keep that in the back of our head though. But then you see that he does it multiple times. Like if I click on, I don't know, this one.
Hey guys,
that,
today I'm going to
that
show
is
you
just
how
dick and, oh my, that's just dick. I didn't think he would actually do it. Oh my G, get this. Stop. Yo, bro, editing me here again with a live commentary from the editing shack. I don't know if the views was worth it. I don't know why the fuck I did that. I am so disappointed in myself. I'm never doing nothing like this ever again. I hope you niggas know that. I may do a lot of AO shit on stream and all that, but this is by far the gayest shit I have ever done, and like I'm not proud of it. I'm in genuine distress, but I'm gonna let the rest of the video play. I just had to pop in here and say that. Bro, I know the logo to the site is red, but I think you posting to the wrong tube, my boy. You wrong too. No intro, nothing. Like that is a crazy, like imagine opening up a video and like you just see this. Just balls. Like imagine my dick's out right now. This man is a repeat offender of just flashing the viewers all frame one. He wants to catch niggas lacking. I so desperately need someone to explain if this like a kink thing or what. Like why is he doing this? What is going on with buddy? And somehow by the grace of God, this is clearly up on YouTube and not struck down. He claims that this is like educational content, but if you sit and actually listen to what dude is saying, there's no way, shape, or form he's teaching you jack shit. He just wants to show you his Asian micro penis because it rustles his jimmies if we keeping it above. The fact that this man can literally just go to the hub or start up an OF and just spam his links under Twitter clip pages instead of doing this is blowing me. And to reiterate, dude isn't making any bread off of posting this on the tube. The bussy vids are just age restricted. What is your goal? What is your motive, Kevin? We need to know. But anyways, flash forward to about present day and why I even decided to spin back on dude in the first place. Recently, I actually stumbled across Kevin's TikTok account. And you know as much as I know, they don't play none of that new shit over there. You have as little as a meat print in frame, you are banned for a decade, which means his petite so on camera method is patched. He needs to find a new one. And we know this nigga's a rage bait artist. I mean, as we have seen so far today, he really live and breathe by this. It's like his bread and butter. So to generate commotion over there, he's just resorting to saying either the most passive-aggressive racist shit possible or just rage-baiting predator shit.
I sing the N-word out loud when black people music come on.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, nah, this isn't going to end well for you, buddy.
Not because I don't love or respect black people, because I do. It's genuinely just because it goes with the flow of the song, and that's usually how the song was originally written.
No joke, this man genuinely makes my blood boil the way that he phrases things because this guy pulls our balls yet again because during the second half of the video, he says he just says nugget or some N-word alternative.
I have so many fun N-word alternatives to use when like songs with the N-word come on. I use nuggets, or I go like shh, or I go like bleep, or I say nothing.
You know, I am really glad that you aren't shouting nigga at the top of your lungs, but bro, you know TikTok niggas do not watch the full vid. If you keep this up and you be doing this around the wrong folks, they're going to jack and clap you, and I'm not talking in a sexual way. Because even if this is sarcasm or just a troll post, saying stuff like that, not as a black person and calling rap black people music just feels like a racism bait sandwich. I'm keeping it a buck with you. At the core, what you are saying is crazy. Oh, I just love saying the N-word as a non-black. Oops, I mean nugget. Like that's still weird, gang. I don't know. Especially when one of your most popular TikToks is saying like this.
Black people will rip Taylor Swift and her music to shreds. And
wait a second, did he just say, is this guy Swiftie? Oh, that makes so much sense. He's in the worst fan base known to mankind. Yeah, nah, them boys can go toe-to-toe with North Korea. That can't be a different breed, man. Some of the stuff y'all be saying, not even God would forgive you. And before y'all try to dox me, I'm not saying that all of y'all are racist. I'm just saying that the extremes are like really extreme and really racist. So yeah, just do with that what you will. And on top of that, it's not even just blacks that don't like mismade music. Literally no one besides Swifties like Taylor Swift. I swear that woman's music must be recorded in a frequency that is only picked up by people with the Swiftie gene. And that's coming from a certified pop music demon such as myself. Like, let's be serious for a second, dog. If y'all don't turn that bullshit off and turn on that new Pink Pantheress. But let's loop back to Kevin because I am not done with this man yet. Bro then goes on to say that non-blacks criticizing black artists is unacceptable, while black people can just shit on Taylor Swift all they want.
But the second like a non-black person criticizes their black faves just like a little bit, suddenly it's like, that music's not for you.
What he is seemingly failing to realize is that most of the stuff people be saying about black artists is genuinely just racist. Like people will say, oh, Taylor Swift makes typical white woman music, which again is true, but then the Swifties will take that and look at someone like Sexy Red and call her slurs that would make God fall to his knees. It's just levels to this, bro. No one is trying to protect black artists because they are black. I mean, we have Broadway. Broadway fucking sucks. If they suck, they suck. I don't care if you're black, white, Mexican, or Indian. You niggas are ass. Anyways, I got one more clip for y'all to really seal the deal on dude, and it's just flat out weird, no matter if it's bait and switch or not. So roll the clip.
I talk to minors all day, every single day, and I love it.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
You dummy. You what? Don't say that. Don't.
I love minors, and I love the minors that support me and follow me on social media. And like, I just don't think it's a crime to engage with your audience. Like, I actually think it's rude to not talk to your fans and to your audience.
I can't be the only one that thinks phrasing it like that is weird, right? Like, sure, yeah, most of the audience for a lot of creators, especially on TikTok, are going to be kids. We understand that, but saying it like this just to get a reaction out of people might be one of the weirdest maneuvers ever seen by mankind. It's just odd behavior. I'm not going to show you guys the whole clip because it's a 3-minute yap fest, and I genuinely think we have collectively had enough of this dude. That, and it's him repeating the same thing over and over again. But it spirals into him explaining that gay people had this false narrative written about them being predators, which unfortunately is a common assumption shared amongst the internet. And it honestly confuses the hell out of me because there's literally no correlation between these two plot points. Most of the major predator cases that pop up are straight dudes trying to rizz up kids. Like, look at EDP. Anyways, back to Kevin's freaked out. Sitting here and saying that you love talking to minors with your whole chest while also having literal dick, balls, and asshole on your own YouTube page is crazy sick work, nigga. That is frame one. Put him on a list, seal him away, and check that man's hard drive behavior. And speaking of YouTube, if we spin back over there real quick and hit Control F and type in minors, what do we find? Keep in mind, these are all his words and not mine. I love children, I love minors and talking to minors, and finally, fingering minors with visuals. What in the is up with this dude and painting himself as the villain that he would whine and cry about being casted as? Matter of fact, that I think that we need to put Kevin on the list too. Like, I don't know, we need to watch him. This amount of bait has to be illegal by some law, because what in the actual fuck are you even trying to catch, buddy? More goatsy enjoyers? I can guarantee you that whatever bait and switch you're trying to pull for this one in particular is going to cause the exact opposite effect of your intended message. Like, you are already in the hot seat and you're just cranking that temperature up by the second, bucko. But anyways, this vid done gone on long enough, man, but this is what you guys wanted, and I am nothing but a man of the people, so you're gonna get what you want. And again, man, I appreciate you guys for being so patient with me on the uploads this year. I know they've been slow, but the summer's coming up and we getting back on that horse slowly but surely. We're gonna be galloping. Boom. We going crazy. And so with that being said, man, y'all know the drill. Make sure you guys like the video if you liked it, subscribe because you made this far into the video and you clearly like me. Check out all my socials linked below, and I'm out of here, man. Love y'all. Be safe and protect y'all mentals, man. I mean it. Peace.